don't ride your bike in the playground because it's dangerous for the other kids, all right?
Sierra Oscar from 643 receiving over.
Tell your mate when you see him.
Yeah, we've talked to one of the kids riding his bike in the play area, Kath, but the other one got away.
There's a disturbance in Malham Street, you're nearest. Sounds like 2 cars are refusing to back down, the driver's having a go.
You all right?
Yeah. He fell off.
Tone, disturbance, Malham Street.
If you'd like to take a seat, Mrs. Reynolds.
I don't want a seat. I want you to go out and find my kid.
I just need to get a few details.
I've told you all you need to know. Barry took Joe when he was out playing.
But you said that your son was seen going up to your husband and then walking away with him voluntarily.
So?
Well, that would seem to indicate that he wasn't forcibly abducted.
Look, Barry beat me up 6 months ago, right? I could have sent him down for it, but I didn't. And now I've split up with him.
I see.
And he's gone crazy. He's taken it really bad. So I want you to get out there and find him before he hurts my little boy.
I repeat, the boy is Joe Reynolds, age 6, light IC3, brown eyes, wearing blue jeans, tan jacket, green and yellow cap and black trainers.
Believed to be with Barry Reynolds, white, 30, short, dark hair, wearing jeans and a dark brown leather jacket. Described as being in a very excitable state.
Sierra Oscar 595 receiving.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw the two of them in Ackland Park about 20 minutes ago.
Can you check it out, please, Tony?
Yeah, we'll take a look.
Just taking his kid out for the day?
Yeah, that's what's worrying me.
Sarge?
Well, it's not his kid, apparently. He's the stepdad. Oh, Marika. Look, keep me up to date with that, will you, Ken?
Will do.
So you've met Ellen Reynolds?
Yeah, when Barry beat her up. She couldn't out of her left eye for 3 weeks.
She didn't press charges?
Nah, usual thing. When it came to it, she said she provoked him.
And what's Barry Reynolds like?
No previous. I got the impression he's just unstable when it comes to her. Very possessive.
So he wouldn't be pleased if she's going back to the boy's real father?
That's putting it mildly, Sarge.
Right, you better get back with the mother. Don't like the sound of this one.
Vanished.
Hang on a minute, the kid might have turned up.
Who's this bloke?
Sinclair Harding, the real dad. Just done 4 years for GBH with intent.
Marika!
Barry's just found. Has he still got Joe?
God knows. He was just shouting at me down the phone. It's like he's cracked up, gone berserk.
So what did he say?
He was just calling me names, swearing and screaming at me. He's a nutter.
And what about Joe? Sinclair?
He said we'll never see him again.
Hello? Barry, is that you? Barry, is Joe with you? Barry! He's hung up.
Sarge? Sergeant Cryer's on the phone. He's got an abduction that's turned serious.
OK, Kath. Yeah, we'll do. CID have been informed about the threat Barry made when he phoned. They need to know where he might have taken him.
Like the pictures and stuff.
Yeah, where did they used to go together?
He never took him anywhere.
What? What are you talking about?
You think he liked bringing up my kid? He made his life a misery.
Sinclair?
It's true.
He took him loads of places. If you'd have let him in this afternoon, this wouldn't be happening.
What?
Right. So Barry was here earlier? Ellen, you should have told us. I thought you hadn't seen him for 2 weeks. What happened?
I was upstairs.
You weren't upstairs. You was behind the door. Barry come round about 3:30. Said he had a right to see Ellen because this was his house.
This is his house. You should have let him in.
After what he called me? Anyway, you said get rid of him.
So what happened?
He wouldn't go. Kept coming out of all this abuse. Calling me you black this, you black that. So I pushed him.
Tell her.
All right, I hit him. You wanted me here, didn't you? I told you it wasn't a good idea me moving in here. but she made out like her and Barry had finished.
We have!
Well, tell him that.
When did you finish with Barry, Ellen?
Sinclair came out the nick 6 months ago. Started seeing him behind Barry's back.
I see.
I tried ending things tons of times. Getting a divorce. He just got hysterical, threatening to kill himself. I knew Sinclair was out and I just wanted to see him, that's all. Barry found out a fortnight ago what was going on. He stormed off. I know him. The state he's in, he'll do anything.
Right then.
Thanks. Sierra Oscar to all units. Anyone free to go to the Croft? The abducted boy often uses Danny's Burger Bar. Barry Reynolds
Might have taken him there.
We can do that.
We're nowhere near.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 2-1, on way to the Croft. Let's hope we get him this time.
Sarge?
Suzi. You don't have a word with the Gary Travers, please.
Sarge?
Barry Reynolds works for him. He's been keeping at his place for the past couple of weeks.
So he's not been staying at his mum's?
No, but I'm going to check her out anyway. He might have gone there with the boy. Mrs. Reynolds?
Yes?
Detective Sergeant Gregg, Sun Hill. We're looking for your son, Barry.
Why? What's happened?
We've reason to believe he's abducted his stepson, Joe. He phoned Joe's mother about an hour ago, making a very serious threat.
You better come in.
He's been kipping on my settee ever since he found out what that slag of a wife of his had been up to. I've had to lay him off work. I've never seen him like it.
Like what?
He couldn't cope without her or the kid. I've had him in my flat, drunk, screaming, best part of 2 weeks.
So when did you last see Barry?
Yesterday, it was here. I found him yesterday in the upstairs bedroom, holding the posy up to his hand.
The what?
This. This can be dangerous, right? I found him in there yesterday, doing this. Like a zombie. He even took some skin off. Didn't seem to bother him. Just looked at me as though I wasn't there.
Is that him?
Yeah. Barry used to drop him off when Ellen wanted a break, which was about every other night. Shows how bad he wanted a family, eh? Bringing up a half-chapped kid. It's pathetic. She treated him more like a servant than her husband.
So you've no idea where he could have taken Joe?
No?
You sure?
All I know is he's driving. He's been using my old car. A blue Escort.
Sierra Oscar 595 receiving.
Go ahead, Tony.
We checked out Danny's van. He knows them all right. But he says that he hasn't seen Barry or Joe for a couple of weeks.
Tony, the Burger Bar. I had my radio turned down. Was that Danny's on the Croft?
Yeah, like I say, no sign of either of them.
Thanks.
Barry knows Danny. It's just an idea.
The thing is, Ellen, I mean, you said it yourself. Barry's really fond of Joe. I'm sure he'll be all right.
You just don't get it, do you? You heard what he said on the phone. He doesn't want me to see Joe again. As far as he's concerned, if he can't have him, then no one will.
Sierra Oscar from 218, receiving.
Go ahead, George.
We spotted a blue
Escort in the waste transfer yard by Gappers Hill. The registration is A Alpha 246 C Charlie E Echo G Golf.
Yeah.
The vehicle is making off. Yeah, we're going to follow him. He's heading towards the Doral Road end.
Can you tell if he matches the suspect's description?
No, we didn't get a proper look.
Looks like we might have got him.
We're right behind him. What's he doing?
We block him off.
He's going to smash into the fence the way he's going.
Want to hear it?
The boy with him.
Don't know, Cass.
What's he playing at? Let's get him. Barry Reynolds.
Out. I said out. Are you Barry Reynolds? Hey?
Where's the boy, Barry?
Where's Joe? Don't mess us about.
Right, easy, Steve, eh?
218 from Oscar. Situation report.
The boy isn't with him. I'm going to search the car. Stand by.
Don't.
Kid's not here. I'm going to check the boot.
He's the one I saw in the park.
It's locked.
The kid's not here. Repeat, not here. The boot's empty. No sign of him. If we're going to get a search party together, we better hurry. It's getting dark.
Where did he park the car?
Up on the ridge by the fence, Sarge.
He didn't say anything about the kid. Never said a word. In now. Right, Debbie. Right. We'll start with you. There's a gap in the fence down there. If you start there and make your way back down towards us, yeah?
All right, Sarge.
Right, Bob. Sir. So, we're not going to hang about. There's a 6-year-old boy missing, could be in this vicinity, and we don't know whether he's dead or alive.
You know why you've been arrested, do you? For abduction and possible assault. You have the right to inform someone of your arrest, the right to free legal advice, and the right to a copy of the Code of Practice. You can exercise these rights at any time whilst you're in custody, or you can do so now if you wish. Mr. Reynolds.
All right.
You want a solicitor?
Sorry, Ray, can we have a word? In the office, if that's okay. Shan't be long, Mary. We can't wait for a brief.
What?
Can you ring Mr. Conway, ask him to authorise an immediate interview without a solicitor?
You know Steve and George had 10 minutes with him earlier. Got nowhere. I reckon we should bin it until he's ready to talk.
Yeah, but Rick, we want to find the boy as soon as we can. That's the reason for having the interview without a solicitor. If he's lying in a pool of blood somewhere, we need to speak to Reynolds straight away.
If you're so convinced, you ask Mr. Conway.
Look, you interview him without a solicitor, you'll end up with inadmissible evidence.
But at this stage, sir, we're not after evidence. We need to find the boy, make sure he's safe. That's the priority.
Well, even though there's no history of violence between the stepfather and the boy?
Given recent events in the family and what we've learnt about Reynolds' character, I'm surprised we didn't find him and the boy dead from the car exhaust. Look, Reynolds has been treated like dirt by his wife, and I think that's made him very dangerous.
Where's there a code of practice?
Code C66B1, sir. You can authorise an interview without solicitor if you have reasonable grounds for believing that a delay could involve harm to persons.
OK, Alistair, 2 provisos. 1, we call a solicitor anyway, so he gets here ASAP. And 2, as soon as you know the whereabouts of the boy, you stop the interview and take the prisoner back to his cell. Is that understood?
Yeah, perfectly.
Sarge?
Stop. Bob.
Stop here.
Well, we know the boy was wearing black trainers.
Debbie?
I'll wait and see what else the doc can find. Can you see what size they are?
12.
I'm satisfied that a delay would involve harm to the boy Joe Reynolds. Therefore, I'm authorising that you'll be interviewed immediately without a solicitor, so that the whereabouts of the boy can be ascertained. Do you understand? I take it that means yes.
Sir.
Happy, Alistair?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Gov. Come on, this way.
I gather you saw him with the boy in Ackland Park.
Before we received the description, sir. Here.
We were in the park about 20 minutes before the call went out, sir.
Pity.
Yes, sir.
Right, OK, I'll ask her.
And get back ASAP.
OK, Kath.
Have you found Joe?
Not yet, no.
So what are they playing at? They got Barry, haven't they?
He's about to be interviewed.
Why hasn't he told them where Joe is? He should have told them as soon as they caught him. I mean, what's going on?
They'll find him.
Ellen, just so we have a complete description of Joe, we know he was wearing black trainers. We just need to know the size.
10.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Joe.
What are you doing here?
I just wondered if they turned up.
You got a nerve.
You're the one who's got a nerve.
Helen.
I'm Barry's mum. What's happening?
Well, we've got Barry, but he hasn't told us where Joe is.
Where's Joe? We're getting very worried, Barry. You're gonna have to tell us sometime. This isn't just gonna go away, you know. Look at me, Barry. Barry, I know what you've been through. Believe me, you were the one who brought Joe up. I know that. I know what he means to you. And I know that you wouldn't hurt him. So, just tell us where he is.
So, whereabouts did he used to go fishing?
Old Sea Coal Road. Yeah. He used to go there when he was a kid. He said the other day he always wanted to take Joe there, so... Yeah, okay. It's the only place I could think of.
What are you doing? What the bloody hell do you think you're doing? Why don't you just get out there and do something useful?
If all you ever wanted to do was get back with Sinclair, why did you marry my son? Hey? Was it because you knew he'd do the shopping? I'll make a cup of tea.
Sinclair was doing 4 years. Joe was a baby. And Barry kept visiting us all the time. Taking Joe for walks, bringing us presents. Made Barry really happy. Couldn't stop him.
Sierra Oscar from 643 receiving over.
Go ahead, June.
We're off Old Sea Coal Road. We're going to try Shanty's Wharf. It goes down to the river.
Steve.
Bit of a long shot, isn't it?
That's all we got.
So what, they reckon he might have taken the kid fishing?
God knows.
Hey, stop, Tony. Go back. I thought I saw a kid's cat.
Let's take a look, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him.
Sierra Oscar from 643, ambulance required on the road leading to Shanty's Wharf off Old Sea Coal Road.
I hadn't seen him for over a fortnight.
So you picked him up from outside the house?
I should have seen the smile on his face when he saw me. We went to the park. I had to go on the swings. I had an ice cream.
And when did you make the call? You phoned Ellen and said she wouldn't see Joe again.
No. I didn't mean I was going to hurt him. I meant I was going to take him away. You must be joking. I've never laid a finger on him. Ask anyone.
So after you had the ice creams, where did you go next?
Joe said he wanted to go home. Because Sinclair was taking him to the cinema.
So why didn't you take him home? Because you were cross?
No.
You must have been furious.
I wasn't.
You were the one who brought Joe up. You were the one who cared for him. And then back comes Sinclair after 4 years, and Joe would rather go to the pictures with him than be with you.
No, I didn't get cross.
Okay. Where did you go next, Barry?
I wanted to show him where I used to go fishing as a kid.
Where was that? Did he want to go?
No.
So what did you do?
He was in the car next to me. He started crying, wanting to be with Sinclair. I was driving faster, telling him we were nearly there. And then he think it was a great place. And he just... He was getting angry with me. And he jumped. He jumped out. Stopped, ran back. But he weren't moving. I held his hand, but he weren't moving.
Who is it? DC Croft. Good or bad?
We've called off the search. Tony and June have found the body of a boy matching the description of Joe Reynolds. Tony's certain it's the boy he saw in the park with Barry Reynolds. Do you want me to tell them?
I'll do it.
You found him?
Yes.
I never meant to hurt Joe. I just wanted to frighten him, that's all.
Sure.
Come on. This way.
I hear the solicitor's on his way. What do you think we got?
God knows, son.
Manslaughter?
Well, he claims the kid jumped out of the car of his own volition, which means it has to be the kid's fault. End of story.
And you believe him, yeah?
Well, if the pathologist doesn't find something else, how do we prove otherwise?
But we know the abduction led to the boy's death.
Yeah, but I really can't see the CPS running with it, son. To be honest, I don't think Barry Reynolds is going to be bothered either way.
There you go, darling. Thank you.
Okay, close up, everyone. Rog, we're losing you.
No, keep it right there, Danny. Don't crowd her.
Cutting it fine, Gov.
Oh, you don't want to show up now. Check in with the toss, shall you?
Lines from Deakin. Anything your end?
Still no one home, Sarge. It's LOB.
Yeah, just about sums Ritchie and Parsons up. Oh, they've been gone for the squat a couple of hours. Where are the scumbags? Ease off, Danny. No need to be all over her.
Now what? I don't believe this.
You're okay. Slow down.
So go?
I said let it go, Danny. Just keep with Kath.
Sister.
It's all right, don't panic. She's on the corner behind the rubbish van. Just keep moving up nice and steady.
Jim? Right, do this.
That'll do. Get her back!
Keep your mouth shut!
There's nothing in it. £3.
Where's your money, you old tar?
That's all I've got.
No talking! Check it out!
She's on bill! There are officers all over.
Charlie! Smash the radio!
No, let's go, bro.
Shut up and smash the radio! What about that? We broke your toy. What are you going to do now, hag?
Go! She's not in the market.
Lads, get the doors down. We want them now. Get the doors.
It's only through there. Go! You all right?
Yeah.
Cathy, what happened?
I don't know.
Are you all right?
Not unhappy to see you lot for a change. Sorry, Kath.
No sign of her down here. Where is she? Still downstairs with the head girl, going over what occurred. Someone ought to sort that female out. Kathy could have been raped down there.
What are you going to do? Head up a delegation?
We'll think of something.
Governor said to let you know I've called in Soto, Sarge. Looks like these lads have used this little nest before.
You should never let her get that far away.
Too right.
I was just following orders, Your Honour.
Whose orders?
The big one held me up against the wall, and the short one grabbed my bag. They weren't that impressed with what they found in it.
Okay, big question. Was it Ritchie and Parsons?
No way I could say, Gov.
No reason to think it wasn't them, though.
Well, the descriptions coincide. One tall and stocky, calling the shots. The little one short and twitchy, that's all.
Right.
The short one, he called the other one something when he panicked when he found my stuff. I think it was Bro.
Okay, what next?
Well, the big one, he smashed my radio, threatened me a bit more, then basically they scalped.
Now, did Ritchie, this bloke, he made no attempt to assault you? Did he or didn't he, Kath? It's important.
No, Gov. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best.
No, I'm sorry. It's just that I badly want to lock these people up, is all.
Right. Well, he pushed me back up against the wall. He was real close. He made some more suggestions and, well, he didn't assault me.
Was he sexually aroused?
Yep.
Then what?
Well, then you lot, I think I heard a voice. Well, anyway, noise upstairs. The kid let me go, I got a kick in, he punched me. He was gone before I could get up. He was just, well, crazy, you know? Pent up like a firework about to go off.
How do you mean?
Well, just that, you know? It was the way he smashed the radio. He stomped on it over and over, like a kid stepping on ants.
Stop here, Seagull.
Okay, take Kathy up to the car.
Okay, get that eye seen to.
I don't need to go to hospital, you know.
Go on. I'll see you there.
How's Kathy?
Not all that pleased to see me. They've sent her home. Why are you still here?
Socko, I've only just called. Prints look hopeful, but we'll have to wait till tomorrow morning. Everything else okay?
Well, my washing machine at home's packed up, but I'm coping. Why?
Well, what with one thing and another, Gov, you've had a rough day of it.
I can handle it, Sergeant. I guess you've already seen this.
Yeah.
Hence the show of concern just now.
I didn't realise they'd left one of them up here.
Where else have they left them?
I pulled a couple off the notice boards downstairs before you got back.
Thanks. Go home, Chris.
Actually, I was going to take you out for a drink.
Bit of a change of policy, isn't it?
What does that mean?
Forget it.
Come on, have a drink.
Why?
Company will do you good. Booze will help you sleep. Straight up, no strings. Whenever you're ready. Cheers, thanks. There you go.
Thanks.
Pleasure. Cheers. What do you want to talk about?
Ritchie and Parsons.
Okay.
I'm having them in for questioning.
Why are you so certain it's those two? We've got 6 muggings, 2 blokes, all afternoon jobs. But we've got no real descriptions.
Chris, Ritchie's an animal. He walked on an attempted rape a couple of years ago. Since then, he's kept his head down. Teamed up with Parsons for a bit of violent, small-time crime. He was bound to get back in business eventually.
What about the bro business?
Term of address.
Possibly.
Look, none of the other victims mention the word brother. I'm going to get Ritchie and Parsons in first, anyway.
Are you always working? You're not enjoying it either.
That's... No. I think I've forgotten how.
You want some advice?
From you?
You're free to ignore it. I'd slow your pace down a bit. Relax.
Are you kidding? I let my guard down and any one of about half a dozen very bad things could happen. This was a good idea, though.
I'm full of them.
That what you tell the DCI when you have your little lads get together?
Ask me a straight question, Sally, and I'll give you a straight answer.
Okay. Are you using your acquaintance with DCI Meadows to do yourself some good and shaft me in the process?
No.
Too easy.
All right, I'll give you the long version. He and I have known each other through the force for quite a few years. I reckon he's a good governor. He thinks I was a good DI. I think it was a good DI.
Fair enough.
And if his interest in me is going to get me a second look with the Brums, a second shot at things, then I'm not about to turn it down.
And if he offered you my job?
I want a job, not your job.
Why not?
Competition's too tough.
Please.
Come on. No false modesty. I thought we were talking straight. You reckon you're good, I reckon you're good. The brass think you're the face of the future.
That's the scary bit. Have I got the job because I can do it, or because I'm black, single female, not unattractive and talk with a decent middle-class accent? Face of the future, maybe. But whether or not they want the rest of the package, I don't know. Anyway, right now, my problem's with the boys and girls.
There's been an accident in the playground, and the children are blaming the head girl.
I haven't heard that one before. Tell me more.
You sure you want to hear?
Oh, how I'm the hard bitch. Yeah.
Only if you have dinner with me.
You setting me up, Chris.
For what?
Well, why invite me here?
Does that have to be a reason?
Yes, I think there does.
Ease up, Sally. If I own up to the fantasies I'm projecting in your direction, I'll be out of here on my ear in 10 seconds flat.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Just reassure me this isn't some subtle part of the hate campaign.
It's not my style. I'm offering you an open relationship. On the job, off the job, no hidden agendas. No politics. Just that. Wherever it goes.
Sounds attractive.
Do you mean that?
I'll think about it over supper.
Wakey, wakey! Morning, world!
Paul! You! Who are they, Paul?
Paul Ritchie, we're police. Get your clothes on, gents.
Caution you, do not have to say anything unless
Right,
you
what's
wish
your
to do
name?
so. What you see may be
Right,
given
John
in
Parsons. I have to caution you. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence. These are yours. Put them on.
Ritchie and Parsons are muggers.
She seems to think so.
What do you think?
I think I'd have held off from the operation for a bit, Gov. Done some more homework on the evidence we have got. Chase up a couple of ideas. Then I'd have taken the direct route when I was ready.
What ideas?
There's a couple of things about yesterday that don't quite match the suspect's profile. They're worth chasing up.
All right, go for it. I'll clear it with the DI. Just keep us both informed, that's all.
Morning, Gov.
Chris, sir.
Sally, could I have a word, please? Shut the door. Take a seat. I've asked Chris to follow his nose on this one for a while.
Every bit helps.
So tell me about yesterday.
We blew it, Gov. Lost sight of Cathy for about 10 seconds. That was enough. I don't think anyone could have prepared for that kind of contingency. The lads did a good job.
And is that it?
What else do you want me to say? In my judgment, the team stuck as close to Cathy as they could without showing out. I stand by the decisions I made.
Including letting one of our WPCs be nearly beaten senseless, or worse.
That is not fair.
A lot of people wouldn't agree with you.
It's a reaction. I don't think he has any real bearing on how I handled the situation yesterday.
You have to work with these people.
Oh, come on, Gov. Don't you think I care how they feel about me? But I was told part of my job was making the tough decisions, and I was led to believe I'd get the backing from my team and my governor for doing exactly that.
Okay, Sally. You've made your attitude very clear.
Yeah, on my desk, please, Gary.
What's all that stuff?
This, just some other matters to bring up with Ritchie and Parsons.
Tosh?
Sarge?
You did the interview with the first assault victim, Patsy Whelan.
The minicab driver?
Yeah. This bit where she's talking about the argument the two boys were having, and the big one said, "Leave it zig."
DI wasn't interested.
In the basement, all that graffiti was about the Zigzag boys.
Zig and Zag.
And the ladder Zog.
Puppies. On the telly. They're these two crazy alien brothers. They're great.
Gov, a word?
Yeah.
I think I've turned up something on that brothers connection.
Why are you chasing this, Chris? Bro's just a nickname. You may as well stick a pin in the phone book and drag someone in off the street.
Maybe you're right. Maybe Parsons and Ritchie are downstairs marking their crosses on their confessions as I speak, but somehow I doubt it. I'm on your side, trying to stop the home team from going down the Swanee.
Not much of a breakfast.
I don't, Clark. I've had the boys fretting round me all morning like first-time mothers.
All right, I won't. Here comes the DI. Is she going to follow you around all day?
Only till I crack.
Hey, Kath. They found you a new duty yet?
Yeah, property store covering for Jock. Is there a problem with my statement, Mum?
You take it easy, eh?
Yeah, see you later.
I'm in a hurry, so I won't keep you. I need a bit more from you on last night.
I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint you then.
You're a bit wobbly, I realise that, but maybe there are some things you don't remember.
No. Look, I know about post-trauma syndrome. I'm familiar with the psychology, Mum. There's nothing else to tell, nothing else occurred.
I'm really struggling here, Kath.
Sorry, Gov.
Ritchie and Parsons deny the attack. So far, none of the forensic checks out. I need something to get one of them talking now. With Ritchie's previous for sexual offences and a bit of effort from you, maybe I can convince them that we're serious.
You're not listening to me, Mum.
I am listening, Kath.
I admit, I felt better. But I'm not off my head and I haven't forgotten my responsibilities. There's just nothing more to add.
Got a problem, Sally?
No more than usual.
Why don't we have a word in my office?
I've got things to do. I'll catch you later, Andrew.
Hi, Cathy.
Sarge?
Mind if I try a couple of ideas out on you about yesterday?
And what if I said yes?
I'll see you later.
Sorry. Just had another session with the DI. I'm a bit jumpy.
It doesn't matter. We'll talk later.
No, really, it's okay. How's it going then?
I don't know. I'm having trouble fitting Ritchie and Parsons into the picture.
No forensic then?
The stocky guy. He got pretty close to you yesterday, didn't he?
He was big, he was aggressive, very hyped up. He really went for my radio.
Tell me more about that.
Nothing more to tell. He dropped it on the floor and jumped up and down on it.
Pretty immature behaviour. OK, you said yesterday that you thought they were behaving like teenagers. What if I suggest that they were juveniles?
Yeah, it's possible.
Why this all over again?
I need you to tell me how you spotted her, John. What you were doing in the basement.
No, you'll do that, won't you? Whatever I say.
You took her bag, isn't that right? And Ritchie held her. You robbed her while Ritchie assaulted her.
No, not one of you bitches.
Tell us what you were doing then.
I'm stitched either way, ain't I?
Why'd you say that?
I can't get over this. All right, then. What'd you get for doing a copper?
She wasn't badly hurt.
Not in years. More than a blagging? Less?
I want some answers first.
Mr. Parsons?
OK, that's it. If you've got nothing further...
Wait, hold up in a sec.
Why? Your friend next door's being more helpful.
OK, all right. We never did any attack because we were on a job, right? We haven't got a pull from the boys in blue, and you can check that out. We never did any attack.
Fairy stories.
Yeah, not your standard villain's alibi, though, Gov, is it?
Check with Barton Street. He's just panicking about owning up to doing a police officer in case I lock him up forever.
Yeah, you can rest easy then, can't you, Gov?
Let me know when you're POB, Kitty. You're half an hour late already.
OK, 22 Elcott Avenue.
The gardens, Johnny, not the avenue. Figure's too short blanks.
Patsy Whelan?
Yeah?
Detective Sergeant Deakin, Sun Hill. Can I come in?
Yeah.
You're not back driving the cabs then?
Nah, Dino won't let me take your cab out again till I'm tooled up with a mace spray and the riot shield.
How are you feeling?
Bit iffy night times. Otherwise, I'm healing up okay. Have you caught them?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Central from 260 at Rhinus now. Dropping off at the Mall.
Yeah, okay, Dino. Sorry.
It's okay. Patsy, you took the bogus phone call before the attack as well as driving the cab, didn't you?
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a one-horse outfit round here. Dino was having a look at a dodgy distributor. I was taking calls in between jobs.
Right. Now, I want you to tell me about that phone call with as much detail as you can remember.
Not a lot to say about her voice. It was short, the conversation. Not too sweet, though. He wasn't much of a communicator.
How do you mean?
You know, rude, I want, no please or thank you, just in 10 minutes and bang. Grumpy little prat.
You say rude, could he have been hyped up? A nervous young man?
It wasn't a kid's voice. But yeah, my brother's only 17 and he sounds just like my dad on the phone.
You free, sir?
You come to service your lunch?
I've got a problem with Sally Johnson, which she doesn't seem to be interested in.
That's you, the world, and his wife, Andrew.
Yeah, OK, thanks.
Well?
Ritchie and Parsons were stopped by IRV near scene at 15:45. PC had a chat, but saw no reason to hold on to them.
DCI is going to string me up.
And feed you to the dogs.
I've been right through my system, and all the eligible young brothers with bad habits that I know about were otherwise engaged yesterday tea time.
Are you sure?
I've looked at all juvenile brothers with convictions or cautions relating to any relevant offence. Mugging, burglary, assault, rape, the lot. I've even checked through my list of street names. No zig, no zag.
OK. I want you to try one last thing for me. Yaks. The at-risk register, same profile. Maybe you float it by child protection as well, see where you get.
Abused kids?
It runs in families like anything else. If these two are brothers, are juveniles, it could well be that they're victims of abuse who've turned perpetrators. Indulge me, Donna.
Our 2 prime suspects are out of the window, and we've got one very unhappy Kathy Marshall.
I didn't hassle her.
You shook her up, Sally. Andrew's thinking of sending her home.
That's where she should be.
It doesn't look good, though, does it? Kathy Marshall's got the bottle to come into work the day after she's been attacked. But what she can't cope with is the stick she's getting from our detective inspector. Yeah. What's happening, Chris?
I think I'm onto them, Gov. Colin and Gary Benson.
Anything solid?
Descriptions, times of incident, locations, they all fit, and they've done this sort of stuff before.
Where?
Care homes, before they were fostered. 3 incidents. None of the complainants wanted to take it any further.
Do you know where they are?
They're at the local library with their tutor till 3:30.
Right. Organise a couple of bodies. I want them bringing in now. Take it easy. We don't want to disturb the natives.
Excuse me, love. We're police officers. We try and be as brief and as quiet as we can.
Don't panic, son, but you're nicked. Rod, it's changeover. Nip inside and have a look at the team, Sarge. Make sure Kathy's kept out of the way, will you? Right. Out.
Excellent piece of work, Chris.
DI's taking some hard knocks in the process.
Well, that's her lookout.
Street.
Go ahead, Kath.
Suspect is a male, IC1, early 20s, wearing green bomber jacket, green trousers and black boots.
Yeah, received. We're in Commercial Street now.
It's probably miles away.
Well, she said he was heading this way. There he is. There he is. Wait, wait!
I'll go with him. You cut him off. Go on, Dave.
Right. Right. Just wait there. You're nicked.
Get your hands off me! Unless you want something to remember me by.
Wanna play games? Oh, you filthy pig!
Yeah, that's right. Welcome to the club. Ah! Ah! That's too tight. I can't feel my fingers.
You should have thought of that before trying to leg it.
God's sake,
Leave it out.
A touch on the rough side, aren't we, officer? What's this man done?
Thank you, sir. If I need any help, I will ask. I'm arresting you for theft. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but anything you say may be given in evidence.
You're hurting me. You saw that, didn't you?
Let's go.
Just a minute, officer. Can't you see this man's in pain?
Pain? Surely not.
Philip, I see that last night's CAD logs haven't been checked and signed.
Leave it with me, Derek. I'll see it gets sorted.
Your appraisal with Mr. Brownlow, what time are you seeing him?
2:30. It's over at area, so I'll be out for a couple of hours.
That's no problem. What's a few meagre hours to sum up a whole year's achievements? You've already read the report. How do you feel about it?
Well, it's not what I expected. Obviously, you two discussed it first.
Well, yes. But for the purpose of this year's appraisal, Mr. Brownlow is still your reporting officer.
You're my line manager, Derek. You've every right to put in a word if you think it's appropriate.
Well, after seeing you in action all year, I think Mr. Brownlow already had a pretty clear idea of what he wanted to say.
Yes, I bet he did. Still, there's a couple of things I need to discuss with you before the interview. How about lunch?
No, I'm out for lunch. It'll have to be sometime mid-morning, if that's all right with you.
Suppose it'll have to be.
Dennis Mooney, Sarge. We were called to Commercial Street where we found him in possession of the handbag. Theft and assault on a police officer.
It's an early start. You obviously put in a full day.
Commuters. Most of them are half asleep.
The victim's out the front, Sarge. I'm going to get a statement off her, OK?
Look at that. I told you, didn't I? See that? I want to make a complaint.
He didn't like being arrested. He became violent and he spat in my face. I had to use reasonable force, including the use of handcuffs, to restrain him. Those marks were made by him struggling.
I'll deal with your complaint in a minute. In the meantime, turn your pockets out, please. Anything else? Dave. Any illnesses or medical conditions we should know about?
Just a little viral infection. Something called hepatitis B. Ever heard of it?
Chief Inspector Wallace from Barton Street. Looking for Mr. Cato's office?
Oh, yes, sir. It's through the double doors there, sir. Top of the stairs, and then his is the first office on the right.
Thank you.
What's going on, Rich?
New governor, Barton Street. Wants to see Cato.
What, him?
I know. Doesn't look old enough, does he?
I wouldn't worry about it if I was you, mate. They reckon it takes a gallon of saliva before there's any real danger.
Is that what they reckon?
Why don't you get yourself down to St Thomas's for a blood test like the FME suggested? You're no use to anyone like this.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Sarge. I think I will.
Yeah, Dave, guess what I just said?
Yeah, it's all right.
What?
Forget it.
Dave?
I've heard a lot about you.
Likewise. You're an old Barton Street boy.
I think I left my mark there. Yeah.
As we've moved on a bit since you left. I doubt you'd recognize the place now. It's Philip, isn't it?
That's right. What can I do for you?
Actually, it's a bit embarrassing. I hope you won't take it ill. I just thought you'd want to know. I know I would if it were one of my blokes.
Well, you're here now. Spit it out.
Well, I was in Commercial Street this morning, and I happened to see one of your PCs making a pretty heavy-handed arrest. I got his number, 340.
Dave Quinnan, good copper.
Turns out the man had snatched a woman's bag, and when he got cheeky, your man gave him the handcuff treatment. You know how painful these new quick cuffs can be.
Yes, well, what's the problem?
Well, from what I could see, the situation didn't warrant it. In fact, it struck me your lad was being out of order.
I see. And what did you do about it?
Obviously, I challenged him. Twice. Both times he replied flippantly. Never made any attempt to relieve the prisoner's discomfort.
I take it you were out of uniform at the time?
Yes.
Did you identify yourself?
No. But that's not the point, is it? It's all about public perceptions. Now, the fact is, I could have been anyone.
Did you ask the PC for an explanation?
I saw what happened with my own eyes. Surely the time for explanations is at a disciplinary hearing.
I think I'll decide what gets a disciplinary hearing on my ground.
I simply wanted you to be aware of what was probably witnessed by half the High Street. You don't appear to appreciate my taking the trouble.
I think I can appreciate your reasons for coming here. I'm just surprised that someone of your seniority, if not experience, didn't handle the whole thing a bit better.
We were talking about your PC. My experience is neither here nor there.
Oh, come on, it must be somewhere. Home Office committees, perhaps?
I see. Obviously, I'm wasting my time.
Yes, but do come back again if there's anything else you want to discuss. Better still, give us a call. A lot less fuss.
I still feel the point's worth making. Maybe I'll try another channel while I'm here.
You do that. They tell me you got your inspectors out at Bramshill and your third pip while you were away somewhere doing your master's degree.
What of it?
That means you're a new Chief Inspector Ops with no operational experience as inspector. How'd you handle the credibility gap with your men?
I don't waste my time. I know where I'm going. Where will you be in 5 years?
Inspector Monroe, you're Mr. Mooney's probation officer, I believe.
That's right. Frank Pelly.
Oh, if you'd like to come this way, Mr. Pelly.
The custody sergeant said Dennis had asked for me. Can I see him?
Not until after he's been interviewed. I understand he's the subject of a community service order.
That's right. 70 hours service for damage to bus shelters. He was down for trimming old folks' hedges today, but no one's seen him all week.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Got a problem, Philip?
Don't know yet. That was Wallace who just left.
Yes. Looks very young, doesn't he?
Never mind that. I just want to know if you told him where to go.
I think you better sit down, Philip.
Actually, your colleague was right. There's very little chance of infection from ingested saliva. It's the blood you have to watch out for.
Is that what they say? What happens next?
Well, it'll be a few days before we have the results, but I can begin your vaccination course at once.
How long will that take?
I'll do the first injection for you today. You'll come back for the second in 2 months and the third after 6 months.
Will I be covered from now on?
Let's say the risk is greatly reduced. We'll need another blood test at the end of the course to confirm whether it's worked.
What, you mean it's not guaranteed?
Unfortunately, it doesn't always take first time, especially if you're over 40. I think you'll be all right.
Oh, come on, Derek, you wouldn't have stood for it.
A few years ago, perhaps not, but things are different now. Look, he said he just wanted to introduce himself, but he made damn sure that he worked into the conversation why he was really here and how you reacted.
Reacted? I was a model of restraint. Time was I would have rearranged his face for him. And what did you say?
I thanked him for bringing it to my attention, and it wouldn't have hurt you to do the same. We don't have to act on what he tells us, you know.
I fully intend to get to the bottom of this. I just don't need some jumped-up sixth-former waltzing in here to tell me my job.
Wallace is one of the Home Office anointed. Whether you like it or not, we've all got to work alongside these people. And when it comes to promotion, yes, we've got to compete with them.
God help us. It's no longer enough to be a good thief-taker. Now you need a master's degree in business administration before they'll look at you.
Yes, well, that's not an attitude that's going to get you very far, is it? You know, it's true what Mr. Brownlow wrote about you in your report. You don't suffer fools gladly.
The way I see it, that's a compliment.
Oh, come on, Philip. We both know that's code. It means lacks sensitivity and tact. Hardly a recommendation for promotion, is it?
Chief Inspector, I don't believe it. Well, why didn't you tell me before?
You seemed a bit preoccupied. Can I have the keys, please, Sarge? Yeah, sure. Sorry.
Even so. No flack yet?
No, not yet. But I should keep an eye out for a bald-headed man with a pair of nutcrackers if I were you. What about these tests? When will you know if you're in the clear?
They say it could be over 6 months.
6 months? What about the rest of us? We're going to have to get the canteen to make up the special plate and utensils.
Thanks. No, I could rely on you, George.
It's common sense. Yeah, and make sure you stick to the paper cups, won't you?
Come on. Time we had a little chat.
Well, there was some bruising to his wrist, sir, but as far as I can make out, Mooney was not handcuffed until after he'd first resisted arrest and then assaulted Dave Quinnan.
Chief Inspector Wallace seemed to think Quinnan might have overreacted. Clearly, he wasn't witness to what took place earlier.
No, sir. And given the nature of the assault, I'd say Dave showed remarkable restraint.
What do we know about this Mooney character?
He was supposed to be on community service for criminal damage to bus shelters. He doesn't appear to have been that well supervised.
He'd have been well supervised in prison. Where's Quinnan now?
Interviewing his prisoner.
Right, when he's finished, tell him I want a word.
Sir.
Anyone see Mr. Conway?
He left the station about 10 minutes ago with Mr. Brownlow.
Did he say where he was going?
To lunch. Said I could get him on his page. Do you want me to call him?
No, it'll keep.
Dennis, you were supposed to be on community action. What happened?
Well, I got this irresistible urge to go window shopping.
So that's where you were all this week, was it?
I don't think you realise just exactly how much trouble you're in. You're already in breach of the court order.
Look, trimming edges was doing my head in. The noise of the clippers, all them grateful old people with their bent backs and their turkey flesh necks. I wanted to throw up. I had to get away. I have got an acute medical condition, you know.
You've also got a very serious drug problem. Is that why you stole that woman's handbag? Something to get you through the day?
Look, I didn't rob anybody. I was walking down the street, right? This woman comes up to me, she drops her bag, I pick it up without thinking. She starts to scream, everybody's staring at me. It was doing my head in. When I saw you two, I just ran.
That's good. You make it sound very innocent. I mean, if that's really the way it was, why all the fuss when I approached you?
Self-defence. You shouted something about me getting kicked. I wasn't having that.
I put it to you that what I said was, you're nicked. i.e. under arrest.
Nah, that's not what I heard. Definitely kicked.
All right. What about later? What about later, while still resisting arrest, you spat in my face and used the words, "Welcome to the club"? What exactly did you mean by that?
Nah, I never said that.
Yes, I distinctly heard those words. We were face to face at the time.
Oh, you're right. We were close. It was just the two of us and no witnesses. So that makes it your word against mine, doesn't it?
He's got a point. What do you think, sir?
Yes, his brief's obviously going to play on the medical condition. Your Worship, my client was confused. He panicked. He had no intention of keeping Mrs. Metcalfe's property.
I know a statement's going to back that up, Dave.
All too plausible, I'm afraid. And his only previous is for wrecking bus shelters. Oh, Dave, before you do anything else, could you pop along and see Mr. Cato? He'd like a quick word with you about this morning.
So just 2 mineral waters then, please.
Lovely, thank you. Thank you.
So, you've read my report on Philip. Any comments?
Not really. I'd have to agree with most of it. Strong on discipline and leadership, planning and administration both sound, temperament and relationship fair.
Yes, well, I think the latter was being rather generous, considering some of the situations we've had to deal with this year. Anything else?
I think he's going to be disappointed with his overall grade.
Yes. Well, we've been rather over-generous with grading in the past. All very well-intentioned, I'm sure. But in the end, it helps nobody. The whole system of grading gets devalued. So, new directive from on high. A lot more honesty required.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's true, but right now I'm concerned about how I'm going to motivate Philip. What with all this slimming down of middle management, he might see this grading as being a kiss of death to any future promotion.
You think I should have given him a higher grade, do you?
No, not as things stand. No, I agree with you, but he needs a change of attitude.
Well, it's not as though he hasn't been told. I sometimes wonder if he understands what's required of him.
Yes, I think he does understand that. And he knows the price of promotion. It's just that, well, he can't decide whether or not he wants to pay it.
I'm not sure I agree with you. I mean, he's a good police officer, in the old-fashioned sense, but I've never found him particularly imaginative or forward-looking. Not like some of the newer chaps we've got coming through.
And that's exactly the way it happened.
Yes, sir.
You had no idea you were talking to a senior officer at the time.
No, sir, not at all.
You would have expected another police officer to come to your assistance.
Yes, sir. The person I spoke to did not.
Very good. Well, I think that about covers it. By the way, everything go all right down at the hospital?
Oh, yes, sir, yeah. It'll be a few days before they get the results.
Try not to let it get you down in the meantime, all right?
Sir?
I know there are some who'd let it prey on their minds. Not you, David?
Oh, no, sir. No. No, I'm fine.
Right. What about this prisoner? Has he put his hands up yet?
Hardly, sir. He says it was all a big mistake. He's good, too. Mr. Monroe says it could go either way.
I see. Have you tried a Section 18 search yet?
No, sir. No, not yet.
What are you waiting for? Mooney went AWOL for 4 days. My guess is you'll find he's been pretty active during that time. Off you go, then.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
What's going on?
Nothing for you to worry about, sir. We're just going for a little ride back to your place.
You can't do that. Not without a warrant.
Yeah, it's funny. A lot of people think that. Watch and learn, mate.
Right, let's go.
Come on, sunshine. Move it.
What are you doing down here?
Anyone else living with you at the moment, Dennis?
Not anymore.
Right, so everything in the house belongs to you, that right? Never mind. We'll sort it out when we get there.
Look, my wrists are still a bit sore. Can't we leave the cuffs off this time?
Sure. Give you a 10-yard start as well, shall we? Get in the car. You sure there's nobody else living here, Dennis?
Look for yourself if you don't believe me. You won't find anything, you know.
We'll see.
Go on.
You got receipts for these, have you?
Somewhere abouts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
bet you haven't got receipts for these, though.
Oi!
Help me! Help me! Help me!
George, first aid
Help
kit!
me! Do something! Do something, I'm bleeding!
Just take it easy.
Do something!
Just take it calm, will you?
For God's sake! Do something, I'm bleeding to death! Help me! Shut up, will you?
Dave, who's this? Is he going to be all right?
I don't think you severed any main arteries.
Dave.
Look, I know. Just shut up, all right?
I'm sorry. There's no question of my changing it. That's my honest opinion, and I stand by what I said.
You're saying I'm only average?
Not average, Philip. It's good standard.
On this rating scale, it amounts to the same thing. Last year, I was very good, consistently above average. Now this makes it appear I'm getting worse, not better.
Well, I think everybody's aware we're trying to be more objective in our assessments now. Standards are rising. That's no bad thing, surely.
Even so, it hardly distinguishes me from the rest when it comes to the promotions exercise.
Well, it's a little early for you to be thinking of that, isn't it? I mean, you're quite new in this rank. Shouldn't you wait till you've outgrown your present responsibilities?
Really, sir? I didn't think time served was still a factor. Not with all this accelerated promotions flying about.
Speaking of which, I understand Simon Wallace came to see you this morning.
He made a complaint against one of my men.
You didn't appreciate him taking the trouble?
I didn't appreciate his lack of professionalism. I think he handled the whole thing very badly.
But you acted very defensively. The whole meeting was very unproductive. Doesn't that bear out what I've been saying about you needing a more considered and reflective approach?
Before you come to any conclusions about the incident, sir, perhaps you should hear my version.
All right, go on.
In my opinion, Wallace made 3 serious mistakes. He failed to identify himself, he failed to ascertain the facts, and worst of all, he failed to give any assistance to Quinnan, who had just been subjected to a serious assault. Not bad going for someone who's supposed to be tipped for the top. Still, I suppose it's understandable when you consider where he's been for the last few years.
You don't think much of officers on accelerated promotion, do you, Philip?
I just worry what gets left out when you rush these people through the system because of their academic background.
You know, I'm getting a bit weary of hearing that particular refrain. It's very easy to blame others for our lack of success. The service needs officers like Wallace. They bring with them new ideas.
Yes, sir. I keep hearing about things like customer satisfaction and total quality management. What I haven't heard yet is any reassurances that the old thief-takers aren't just going to be marginalised.
On the contrary, I think that is inevitable, unless they learn to swim with the tide. Now, if no other points or any further questions, I think we should leave it there, don't you?
Oh, just one point, sir. I think I'm entitled to ask advice on where I go from here.
Actually, Philip, I think you should ask yourself some very hard questions about what you really want from the job and how far you're prepared to go to get it. Now, by sheer good fortune, Chief Inspector Wallace is outside in reception. He's about to present a paper to us. I suggest you have a word with him. See if you can't mend some fences.
Simon, isn't it?
That's right. What can I do for you?
Look, about this morning.
Yes, I know. You've had the chance to think about what happened.
Something like that. It didn't quite come out the way I meant it to.
Yes, I can imagine. Quite a coincidence, though, isn't it? You're having this change of heart immediately after your appraisal with Chief Superintendent Brownlow.
Change of heart? I think you've misunderstood my meaning.
Oh, what then?
I just wanted you to know that if you ever pull a stunt like that again at Sunhill, I personally will bounce you around the car park. There. I think we understood each other now.
Aren't you going to burn your other uniform, Dave?
Don't worry, you're safe. Maybe you should go and see the doctor. Get those injections done yourself.
Well, didn't I tell you, mate?
What?
Had them done last year, didn't I?
You what?
David, how did the Section 18 turn out?
Oh, good as gold, sir. Got half a dozen handbags. Enough to show that Mooney's most recent theft was definitely no accident.
Well done. You know, sometimes I really miss doing the job you lads do. So much cleaner out there, don't you think?